The hell, OBS? There we go. I'm back. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, and of course it interrupted my fucking stream. Oh, great. I got a little... It pinged and it's like, OBS just died. I'm like, what the fuck? But it reconnected, so I didn't do anything. But it killed my stream. Yeah, I'm back. No, it wasn't you. It was... friggin' OBS decided to do a dump. Yes, I did. And when it reconnected that quickly... I don't know. I don't know what happened. Wow, I've got 13 of you here? Holy crap. Welcome to the tavern, everybody. Yes, I do pay, we do pay our electric bill. We pay all our bills. I mean, you know, so I have a place to live and... I definitely like this. I like this little, like this, adding some more color to it, some more blue in some of these darker areas. It's awesome to have all of you here. Okay, so, apparently I'm a little too convincing in my roleplay. I've talked about how awesome this vampire game is I'm playing. And I was told I sound unhappy. I'm like, I'm playing a friggin' depressed character that's lost everything. And very well, maybe the next thing is going to be her life. How? And they said it's OC. So I can think, all I can think of is that I'm having a hard time shifting gears. Because I'm actually trying to act. I'm having a hard time shifting gears between the character and myself really quickly. And that's the only thing I can think of. Because I'm actually having a blast. And I appreciate the concern, but I'm okay. Trust me. This is what I do for therapy from work and playing that game. There are supposed to be pieces, so I have to get something presentable tonight. Well, oh wait, do you want to see Alley Cat's pieces? I did not pay the... That's gonna be it. I did not pay the appropriate Twitch bribe. Give me some friggin' pictures. And by the way, do you want to see Alley Cats? I got Alley Cats right here. Because that way, if I get all the pictures, then I can advertise it on a couple times. Here's Alley Cats. Oops, it's too high. There we go. A very, very awesome piece. Well done. I like the fact she actually has a light spot here and it's all dark here. She has a light side and a dark side. I find that interesting. And look at the back and look at this free hand. It's really cool. I love the blue too. I really love the blue for this armor. Yeah, it came out really... all things considered, it came out really good. I think she started later than us. So that's hers. And she noticed, actually, what I did is I didn't do it on stream because I said I was done, but I've been still tinkering. I went over, like, the skin tones because I wanted the breastplate to pop a little more. And so I went over it with some, like, actually, like a purple... It was a purple wash, but...
Moist.
I kind of used it as a glaze. Night Whisper! And Night Whisper's got his done too. Should just have her stand on there. What up? Mine is like that, but not that colorful. Well, you need to show me a picture of what yours is. So, anyways, I gotta go tell Mr. Storyteller that I'm really sorry. I'm not actually depressed, and I really love his game, and I'm fine. Continue with the friggin'. Continue with all the horribleness to my character. Sad thing is, I only have one session left before the actual possible end of my character. But I think I have plans. So it's not, if I do that, I'm gonna end up if I said, what's the worst thing that happens? I go one more session after that and basically just get our affairs in order and roll up my next character. So all right. It's a little shadow in here. It's not sticking. I can also work on... I'm thinking I want to do the fur, though, next. I could do the cloak, actually. Oh, there's so many options. I could do the cloak, I could do the fur. Cloak's got actually little symbols in it. I'm assuming they're like gold. I'm gonna take a little white, I think. I have lots of options of what I could do. What time is it anyways? It is 8:04. Okay, so I've got what, an hour left? Also, see if I can fix this. I think my camera might have... My camera probably is wonky to begin with. I did try to focus it before. I said it could be... Who knows, maybe it's my... No, I did fix this. a Razer Kyo. I have 2 of them. Oh, you must be watching me via data. Let me go back on the chat. You should act like Marvin, the paranoid android from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. What? How does Marvin? I should know that, but haven't read it. I have no internet at my house. Rewiring the cable now says no. Hey, go away. No connection to our Fios modem. Not sure we're getting it back. Watching Accelerate Data right now. Yeah, that's how I watch a lot of stuff. I'm not home. I have to gel tip. I have to set the studio up tomorrow so I can stream or work at 8:30. Maybe I'll paint the giant on stream. Well, you should. I don't know. It's a Razer Kyo. I don't know if it's DSL. What I really should get is a document cam. Those are like the ones that are actually really good for this sort of thing. Oops. So I gotta fix that. Shadow got a little aggressive there. I just want to fix this foot a little bit. Not super happy with how the shadows crept up there. Oh, I see where else I need a shadow. Probably under the pauldron there. fall off the base. Oh news. I should say I was like, buy anything right. I can't buy anything right now, so I'm gonna try to pop in Thursday night. But it's looking like I will. Oh, hand off the stuff Friday afternoon. I will be able to hang out Saturday. Are you gonna be? You can buy 2. Don't forget, deadline is at 2, and if you don't have it there, well, I need it there because I need the turntables. I will be at work for part of Thursday. I'll be back on site about noon, I think. And I'm bringing my brand new Lucent light there. Because holy crap, it arrived on time. I'll do the same thing. I'll put a little shadow in the middle of this. Alright. I'm trying to have the basing done on my golden even piece before the con so I can paint it there. That's smart move. I'll probably commission work I could bring too. I know, I kind of want to bring my golden demon stuff. And work on it this weekend when I can. See you Saturday. Oh wait, let's see. I'm going back to do some painting. I'll try to work from my phone when it's charged. Well, yeah, see you Saturday. Or, well, see you before then. I'm not sure I actually do any painting at Telecon. Greg is coming, and maybe another friend from work. So I'm just running around and chit chat. I mean, that's fair. We do have like we have like a table outside of the table, the main painting table. But at night we have a hobby hangout, so you can bring your hobby stuff and hang out while you work on whatever. And I'll be there to give tips, feedback, and whatnot. Alright. Also, I have all this stuff. Like, those little details. Maybe I should work on that, actually, next. Let me take a look at what's on the box. Well, actually, I can look at the box for where shadows are. Actually, I think it's pretty good. So what was I just looking at? They don't show the side of them. Oh, and those four little things. Oh, those are not actually blue. Bye, chat. See you all weekend or a month. See ya. And I will have a great rest of the stream. Oh, my light goes crazy, and I'm not sure why all of a sudden it decides to dump all the notifications at once. Doing bone colors now, huh? Because it's all bone colors. What does the pauldron in the sky look like, though? Alright, have a good night, Alley Cat. It was good to see you. I need to... I know, I'm pretty sure there's no other pictures that would help either. Is there any pictures in the book? Oh, it's yellow. I'm gonna have to look. I knew, like, they have some yellow in it. Before I drag my sleeve in my palette. I know I painted an earlier version of him. Is there no 360 on this guy? Oh, wait. Here we are. Wait, is there no 360 on this guy? Oh, here it is. I was like, where's the 360 version? So that pauldron is actually yellow. That might have been nice to figure out before I started doing all this. Right, so... I didn't want to shut out of this. Oh, it's Avalon Sunset. Get the freaking bar to turn. Here we are, I just do this. Let's go. So it's like Avalon Sunset. I wonder if I have Avalon Sunset. And Bubbling's Glow, I think. I don't have that, but I wonder if I have Avalon Sunset I could throw in their corner. I love that color. It is such a good color. It's such a good yellow. Alright, there it is. I found the Avalon. Now we'll see if it's any good. Because it may not be. Let's find something to stick in there and see if I can stir it. It's sort of okay. It's not totally solid. It's not totally liquid either. Alright, I have to admit, I did try a vortex mixer. That's actually working. I did try a vortex mixer, and yeah, I have to admit, it's actually, it's kind of worth it. I might have to buy one. I've never used it because I always was like, I can shake up the paints, I don't have any issues, but admittedly, it did a nice job on the paints I was using it on. So hey, I'll use an actual Warhammer color on this because I really like the color. Alright, back to rescue. So let's see, I can't believe where my miniature painting hobby has brought me to. Painting a catfish in a spacesuit with a Buck Rogers ray gun. It's Epic Tones of theme. What the hell happened here? I don't know. What the hell did happen there? It'll probably still take me a couple coats to cover this, though. I guess I could have done the pink thing. Base coat of pink. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll base coat it a pink. And let's see what happens. What have I got for a pink? It's like gonna be a reddish pink. And most of my colors are like put away. Oh, I've got some pinks. I got one I could try. Punk rock pink. That sounds good. I mean, when I say I can't believe where my mini painting brought me, that's not what I was thinking. It's like, I think about where mini painting has brought me, and it's been an absolutely just the craziest journey ever. I didn't imagine I was gonna make convention things. Like, I remember when I went from one con to two. So Total Con was my second con I'd ever worked at. OGC was the first, and they launched me. Total Con, was the second con. I approached them and I basically even said, if you're looking for anyone to do your paint take or help with your paint take, as I said, I see you have one. And they said, yeah, actually by some weird coinky dink, the guy who was doing it is stepping down. We need somebody to run it. I'm like, okay, cool. Can I get a room? And they're like, sure. I go, you know what? My husband, I'm sure, will love to come and run games there. And he does. This year, alright, so I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I found out about this a while ago, but I figured I would announce it right before the con and just thought of it. Actually, I'm getting an honor at TotalCon this year. I'm getting, they apparently have a Lifetime Achievement Awards. And I'm getting a Lifetime Achievement Award, which comes with a Lifetime VIP badge, which is just crazy. It doesn't really matter. I don't pay for my badges anyways. Because I do this. And I always have gotten, but the nice thing is I get into the TotalCon 40 party. This is actually a really special year too. It is also the 40th year of TotalCon. It's TotalCon 40. It's the Ruby anniversary. They're doing a whole red and blue theme thing with red and blue dragons. It's very cool. So I'm getting into the party. I don't know. I don't know if they're actually doing anything. They demanded a picture to put on the website. I haven't even gone to look. I'm making a mess of this corner, by the way. I'll have to fix. Obviously, I'll have to fix things up. We'll get this pattern painted. Why does my music seem to not be coming on? I mean, my stream is working. So yes, thank you. Too bad your vampire character not live long enough for you to see. No, technically, the trial's not till the week after TotalCon. So yes, she will. Were you on earlier when I was saying that apparently I deserve the Academy Award? I deserve Academy Award for my performance because people think I'm actually unhappy. Like, I guess there's a little bit of a bleed that I'm having trouble switching back and forth because my character's friggin' naturally she's depressed. So, because of everything she's lost, because of all stupid mistakes. So I have a hard time apparently switching it off, and everyone's. I got from he's checked in with me before. I said, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay." And they checked in. I was like, "Are you sure you're okay?" There's people saying that you're not. Don't sound happy, and I'm like, "Well, I guess." And then I talked to another player who I said is my therapist, and he's like, "Yeah, you actually do sound unhappy." I'm like, "I'm not trying to. I'm really having fun. It's my character's depressed, and I'm trying to be a good actress here, where everyone is so good at role playing their characters. I wanted to." So, it's looking really bad now. Although I think there's an out on this. So, the character basically the PC that my character torpered and gave to somebody else. Something happened, and I don't know why. I've got to talk to people tomorrow night because I have a solo session, but I don't know why. But the guy who was keeping her, he still had her. I thought actually maybe the sheriff would get her, but he basically released her. And then when he came back, there was a hole in the ceiling. I'm getting the second hand, by the way, like a hole in the ceiling. I forget what else, but there was a pile of ash there, and I'm like going, "Oh, cool." So they're gonna claim it's the character that I tortured, and then they're gonna try to freaking basically say I did it, and they're gonna protect to the person I gave her to. That's 3 traditions I have supposedly broken. Alcohol, they didn't do this one. And I think she's alive. I think she's actually, I think it's possible. She is still alive. And it's entirely possible she did to fuck me over. But why wouldn't she? It's so effed up. It's so much fun. And if anybody knows, if any of you on my lovely vampire server just happen to be listening to the stream right now and lurking, because I know occasionally they do. Oh, come on. Why do I need to do that? Well, you cheater. Wait, I'm not working on the competition mini for you. Yeah, why is my music off? All right, let's see. Why is my music off? It just stopped. Next trap. Okay, it's going. I don't know why. It just suddenly stopped. I didn't do anything. So, tomorrow is the last. So tomorrow ended up actually, I gotta pay him still. But tomorrow, I'm actually buying 2 sessions and sticking them together. And then he killed Spectator. I'm like, wait a minute. What do you mean you're killing Spectator? Well, there's things we want to talk about that I don't want people to hear. I'm thinking, you don't want people to hear. I go, I don't give a shit. I want to play in hard mode. So, yeah, apparently people think I'm not having a good time with the game, and yet I'm having the best fucking time with the game. Because it's such an amazing game. And I asked my husband too, I'm like, do you notice anything wrong with me? He's like, no. I go, do I seem depressed? He's like, no, you seem normal. I'm like, okay, cool. So, oh, cheers. Cheers to TotalCon and TotalCon's 40th. May it last at least another 40 years. Or well, hopefully someone will take over because we probably won't be around in 40 years. God, I would be... No, I'd still be in my 90s. Maybe I'd still be around in 40 years. So here's to our awesome next 40 years. And good luck to all the mini painters who are entering. Exactly! I am having a blast playing a character who's depressed. I'll get into what she's lost, and you tell me, would you be depressed? Alright, so cheers.
Cheers.
You know what, Dad said I should drink alcohol before my sessions. That'll keep me happy. So, okay, so let's see what she lost. She broke up with her girlfriend, one of her girlfriends. Whom she loved very much. And she misses her. What else did she lose? She has her gym, that's a good thing. I made a list of everything she lost, and suddenly I'm just blanking on it. She thinks she's lost the her Baron. Oh, I'm like really smart, by the way, apparently. It only took me 2 years to figure it out. But then again, he was really subtle in what he did. And then I said, I'm never going to figure it out because I don't really feel like anybody's my enemy. The Baron that she friggin' basically landed on the doorstep of. And has basically raised, you could say raised her. They are kind of like children. Raised her and whatnot, took care of her and whatnot, is actually my 1-point enemy. I laughed. I said, I was like, we were playing and then I caught him, or my character caught him in a lie. And it was about like her sire, and she caught him in a lie. And then he did this, like, unfortunately he made the roll. It was like ridiculously high. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna get that. So like the Academy Award winning Baron Savvy basically said, I just want everything to be like it was before. And he was like crying on her shoulder. And I mean, total bullshit, but she doesn't know because he did a really good roll. Sure, roll wasn't actually that bad either to sense it, but it was 3 and I think he had 5. So, her enemy was what I thought was her friend, and now I'm kind of sad about this. I have to go over this again because I'm making a big mess out of the pauldron. So I'm trying to think, what did she lose? So she thinks she lost. For a while there, she thought she lost the Baron. One of her good friends is moving on and going back to Los Angeles. Santa Monica, actually. To Santa Monica Pier. Santa Monica. She feels like everybody hates her right now. I've made enemies in the player base. I cannot complain. It's been so much. It's fun, and I'm not. I think everybody's doing such a great job. I'm not mad at anybody. But we're in the home game. Why bring it up now? I think I understand. I think it was after the session. I kind of was like, so do I find out about this? That basically you just hosed my character even more than she already was? And that might have been what he picked up on. I wasn't actually mad, but I was like, damn it. I wish I knew more and I was there. Alright. Let that dry. Oh, that should take... Let's see, I wonder if part of it is dry. Come on. Get out of the way, Burb. I would really like to get, before my stream is over, I'd really like to get this pauldron fish. At least in terms of the yellow. I'll say that I don't know if the pink's really doing much, but it does look pretty good over it, though. I'm glad you guys have been paying attention to my stories about this. Oh my gosh. It's so much fun though. And I do like playing sort of depressed. I like characters that have bad shit happen to them. But I'm getting concerned because people are concerned about me and I don't want them to be. Oh, well, so yeah, about the only thing you are is tired lately. That's true. I actually am tired. Just because work is just so much. I mean, the one thing is I like coming up and doing this stream. I still enjoy it. But a lot of times, even like now, I was shopping. Yet again. Hmm. Alright, let's see if I can... put it on my wet palette to try to thin it a little bit. But yeah, because I've been working, said I go in like an hour early every day, so that's probably why. I'm definitely on the more tired side lately. I say pink. I do not want. Gamer DJ is still hanging out. I mean, it would be really cool if I could actually do. Yeah, you know what it is? I'd have to. You know what? I wonder if I can do it. I wonder if I put a time limit on cheers. Yes, you're here. I'm glad you're here. What are you doing right now? What are you working? Are you working on it? Are you painting at all? Hanging out in your office? You playing WoW? I'm on WoW. Cool beans. Cats outside? Or are they in there with you? I'll tell you what, this is one of my favorite things about these, is the fact they get the gold pauldron. I really love the way that looks. I'm still finding things I kind of need to cover. It's like a streak right there. This is kind of a tricky little section, too. So yeah, now I have a plan to deal with, I think, what is if somebody faked their death. And I do. I have a plan to deal with it. Okay, I can figure out what I'm gonna shatter this with. Yes, they're out of the room. Oh, the cats are out of the room. How are the kitties? They were so sweet the other day when I got to see them. Alright, I'm gonna look at something here. Can I do something for Cheers? What time is it, by the way? Quarter of. Okay, so about 15 minutes till we go raid. Wait, and I Whisper, you are streaming tonight, right? Twitter. I think it's Creator Dashboard. It is Creator Dashboard. Viewer rewards. Power-ups and channel points. Alright, let's find all my bazillion channel points here. I've got so many fun things. People don't use them. Okay, where's Cheers? Cheers, here we go. Hit it. Let's see. There's no cooldown. Fine, I'm just gonna shut off. There's no limits. I don't know, can you guys try it now? See if more than one of you can do Cheers. There's supposed to be no cooldown. You should fake the death of the character, then he wanna live with Elvis and Jim Morrison. We all know Elvis was a vampire. They're good, but I think it's someone said you talked about it, now they're meowing at the door. Oh! Elvis is a vampire, and I believe we saw Elvis as a vampire in
Cheers.
We need more than one person to do it. We need, let's see. Elvis was a vampire in what they do in the shadows, wasn't he? In Midsummer's Lizard King. What We Do in the Shadows, the best vampire friggin' thing ever. Apparently there is a Dracula movie out now that, I can't remember, the Storyteller went out and he actually did a little review of it. He really liked it. He says they did a really good job, so it's not really well advertised.
Cheers.
Oh, it's been much miniature guy. Hi, how are you doing tonight? And cheers to you. Wait, cheers to you. We were trying to see if we could have a bunch of people do cheers at once, but you'd have to coordinate it.
Moist.
That's right. This is the moistest channel ever. What's up? I'm working on a little golden demon painting of Njal Stormcaller. I need a shadow. What should I shade by? Oh! Midwest Mini Guy. You have not seen it. Finished. I finished her. Because she needed to be done. I think she's done. But, and then here's the back. And then I need her done before this, actually before Wednesday technically, because I bring her to the con. And I don't plan on painting her at the con. I have to actually seal her before I do anything else. But I'm really happy with how she came out. So I have one of the other entries here too for a little friendly 4-person painting. Actually, no, it's 5-person painting competition. Every year we seem to add another person. Eventually it will be bigger than the normal mini painting contest, I think. Do this. I just want a shade of purple. I'm tired. Yes, I knew you were at a con. You were at Con in the North as a vendor and in GM all weekend. Took today off to recover. Gonna stream and paint for a bit tonight and then crash. I actually make a post. I tend to have to work the day after con. Because I don't have enough vacation time. But, that's okay. I always never stream the Monday after con. And I'm gonna be at a con this weekend. I'm gonna be at Total Confusion Game Con. Total Con 40, as I was saying, they've hit their 40th anniversary. I've been running the paint and take for a while now. I don't remember how many years, but it's been a long time. It was the second con I think I did. Even though it's like an achievement went to the event to take a shot, but Devin, I shut it off. There should not be a cooldown on the cheers. In fact, 2 of them got used right in a row. So basically, I'm doing Njal Stormcaller as like my main, one of my golden demon pieces. Click the 3D button. So interesting enough, that is a bone on the shoulder. Also, I need to pick a color. It needs to be a reddish brown. I'd like it to be a reddish brown. Yeah, I don't have enough vacation time. I do 9 cons a year. That's cons. It doesn't even include the other, like, fun events. I'll be going to Adepticon, and I have to take off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I gotta try to work on Monday when I get in. So, and then 2 months later, I'm gonna be going to LA for Darkness Emergent, which is a vampire LARP, where I'll go see my friend, the storyteller. I'll see him actually the beginning of March. It's literally 2 weeks from this coming up weekend. But I'll be at Total Confusion. It's the 40th year. They're giving me a Lifetime Achievement Award, which I just am blown away. Alright, I gotta look for a color here. Could do it like a purple. That would just be interesting. And I'll spend all weekend running the paint and take. I know we have minis. I need to get my 3D printer going. And then, alright, so let's see if I can do a little shadowing with some purple. I'm going very light and very liquid and That way, I want it to look like a shadow of this color, not like purple. I knew I shouldn't have bothered coloring this. Oh, maybe I can scrape it off. Let's do the blending. Oh, I'm way over. What the hell is going on? Why can't I stay in the middle of the thing? Sally, I'll be able to stay on my customary stay and paint. Say, but I take right off to the same. Why are you streaming? I'm gonna take a shot for the shot glasses and cool down. Oh, yeah, no, you're not. No, we're doing one friggin'. Yeah, well, you're only gonna get 3, and they're only gonna be half-hour apart. I'm not doing more than that. I'm not drunk. I've had one. No, I have a limit of 3 shots, and I don't care. It's out of stock for a half hour. I put a half hour between. I'm not gonna drink 2 in a row. Sorry. It's just not happening. It was too much. 1 shot will not get me drunk. 3 will get me feeling pretty damn good, though. 5 will have me practically passed out. So, that is why the number is 3, because any more than 3 is just going to be misery. Which kind of rhymes. Five is right out for sure. I cannot handle 5. 4 makes me sick. 5 is when someone tried to do 5, and I just said literally, like, as he was hitting it, I'm not doing any more shots. I do not feel well. Doing a little highlight. Too much. I don't want that bright yellow. Just want to shift it a little bit. I was right out. Wait, are you streaming or not? Because it is now 9. Let's see, are you streaming? Night Whisper, are you gonna stream? I missed that. You can do the choose test this Wednesday when you're back. See if simultaneous. Yeah, I'll be back on next Wednesday. I will not be here. Oh wait, shit, that's right. Where the hell am I gonna go? I guess I could go to Big West Miniature Guy. Should I just go there? Oh my god, there's options. Wow, there's a lot of people on tonight. Where should I go? Where should I raid? Oh, Lotus K is doing. Lotus K is always a good one. Did he do that? Okay, she's playing video games. So I don't want to do that. There's Dr. Rhino, there's Hecatone, there's Michael Paints Minis, that's a good one. He's painting, he's got Quantum Minis, Reaper Minis Chill. Walter's Workshop has 78 people. I think I'm gonna do Michael's Paints Minis. If I can get his whole name on here. No, I can't get his whole name on here. Here, I can. How long has he been on? I in fact recognize him. He's only been on 26 minutes too. Oh, minis. I knew that. Alright, so the trade-off. When renewing is done, we'll have wired Ethernet cable coax all upstairs. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna raid Michael Paints Minis. I can switch. I can actually see it. I opened them up. So long name. Michael Paints Minis. Hey, hi, Big Hairy GM. Bye, Big Hairy GM. I'm raiding out. I got some work done on my Njal Stormcaller, my Golden Demon piece. Or one of my Golden Demon pieces. I will not be back at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday because I'll be at Total Confusion GameCon, nor will I be here at 12:30 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. But those are my normal stream times, of course. So, and I will not be here next Monday because I'm going to recover from SegCon. So the next time I'll be here is a week from Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I said Saturdays at 12:30 and Mondays are at 7. Obviously I'll also not be on Murder Hobo Wink. They're gonna do one shot, I think, and that's M Hobo Wink on YouTube. All the episodes of the Courses of the Azure Atoll are up, so you can always just watch them. Alright, so I think we're ready to go. Alright, yep, that's the right icon. So, until next time I pass across on the Painted Hero Tavern, or at the Painted Hero Tavern, I hope life is grand and happy painting.